Libra, how are you doing, my loves? Libra, 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 Libra. Y'all know I love y'all. That's why I got to torture y'all with my singing. All right, Libra. So let's see what we have for June. We're going to do the bone curio first, as usual, and then we're going to follow up with some tarot and then some cards from the Life Coach Oracle. So let's see. Libra, Libra, Libra. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit. Libra. Any guidance, any messages. Oop. All right, we'll throw up. What else did I get under here? Uh-oh, I don't feel it, Libra. Hold up, let's move it. Up. Money, money, money. And it's upright, so we're going to definitely throw that back in. Let's see. Let me get it centered right. All right, Libra. Let's see. So, more money. And then we got a loss of money. Interesting. And then we got money with the purse upright, new job coming in. And that should be spirit messages, but it crosses over. So this could be also doing a job that you absolutely love. Now, the love thing is a little bit janky. And we'll figure out why. Because it's upside down. Could be too, I keep feeling like that there may be some type of difference with people dating. Like one person may have money, the other person may not have money because of just the energy of money turned down and money turned up. So there may be some type of issue where you have the finances, but the person that you're dating doesn't have the finances, or vice versa. They may have finances and you're not on that same level as them. But I do feel like that there could be also third party action coming in with this too. Let's see, we got a lot going on in the middle. What's going on? So we have opportunities that are coming in with the mojo hand. We also have the pictures mit with opportunities upright. There is some stuff that's coming in with legal and money. This could be a settlement. So money, 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 money coming in for y'all. But I am getting, be prepared. There's some gossip and it's going to stress you out, and it's with multiple people. And this may end up costing you some money because your crown, we got a whole cluster. We have your crown upside down, which is self-esteem. We definitely have the road opener that is not upright, and you got money upside down, and we got stress on top of it, and then we got haters. So this could be gossip that is affecting your finances. For some of you, even your self-esteem. Manifestation is upside down too, but we do have the coffin nail, which is protecting some money and opportunities on the other side, which means for some of y'all, there may be definitely a blow to your money, reputation, opportunity because of gossip. And we got multiple people. It's not one person, it's multiple people. So we have spirit protecting something where mojo hand and opportunities and possibly a settlement, money coming in, is on the other side. We do have the anchor in your money sector, which means that you have something that is going to be coming in that gives you a little bit more of stability. But you got to be prepared for this energy. Some of y'all may work with these people. You may go to school with these people. This may even be your friends group. But it is showing that it is going to stress you out. Some of you too, evil eye, we have the cross underneath it. There may be some division with what you want to do. Like, do I want to keep pursuing this path that I'm walking? This also could be in the community. Evil eye on top of your cross or your spiritual belief or your religious belief. We have maybe some judgment coming in from the community, and there's a lot of talk still. So for some, there may be some recognition where you put yourself out there and people are watching, and there's some gossip. Now, with the evil eye, typically that's not good gossip. And then we got the double head on top of this evil eye energy. Where's the demon at? Let's see. Where is the demon head? So they over here hiding. And why? Arrow is pointed towards travel. And could be something, tooth is there too. So we got the arrow, tooth, and travel. There's definitely something going on with communication, Libra. So this could be somebody trying to disrupt communication, or there may be, because we got an arrow, there could be a war of words that's coming in. And then we have a penis in the handcuffs. So some of you, there may be masculine energy that you're having problems with, or there may be, you could be the masculine energy that somebody is trying to handcuff. Now, spirit is with you, but I feel like, I don't know, this month, maybe be careful with what you say, because there could be a war of words. We already got something where your self-esteem, your health, because of stress, your money is being affected, and even your roads are being blocked with this energy. But then we have this over here. So it's like you're trying to manifest something good, but you are getting some opposition with the demon head, with war on words. So let's go let's go look at the bad spell work and see what's going on. So we got somebody here. And what is this? We have somebody that's not being flexible. They're stubborn. And then we got the skeleton hand, where somebody's trying to take something from you. So I will say that you may be working with somebody who's very, very stubborn. There's no bend to them. There's no flexibility to them. This is somebody that feels like what they say and what they do is 100% right. But they're utilizing this to, the skeleton hand is something that is grabbing. It's like, gimme, gimme. Could this be a person that's coveting what you have? It could be. Could be somebody that is jealous of something that you have, and spirit is like, watch your back. Um, and I do see spirit trying to protect your money. I don't know why you're wide open over here, but you are. So let's see. Because we have somebody trying to take something away that's stubborn, but we have gossip over here. Maybe these are different people. Maybe we're dealing with different energies. So this could be just a lot of talk, and I'm getting definitely some war of words here. But this could be just negativity, something that's making you feel very insecure and affecting your money, and then also questioning your faith. But it could be, you got, it's weird. It's different people in different compartments. So unless you're just having an all-out battles with a bunch of people, could this gossip have spawned different enemies for you? Because we have a cluster here, and then we have a person here, and we have a person over here, and then we have a person here. So I think that maybe something that, some type of gossip could be spurring like other separate people, like they're compartmentalizing, but they're grouping up differently. It's a strategy. This is strategy. Now, I see you walking away. The anchor is here, and it's like, I don't want to focus on this. I want to focus on these opportunities that are coming with me. The vertebrae is upright. This is standing my ground. Spirit is here. And let's see, the sun is in the upright. We have money coming in. We have money coming in, but we have a bullet casing. And this has something to do with emotions. We also have trickster energy. We have a sword cutting off a friend. So this is in your home or your house. Now, for some of y'all, this could be biological family. For some, this could be friends. Others, it could be a spiritual house. But it definitely is showing the sword cutting off a friendship. We have the bullet casing. We have conflict with a trickster energy. And then we go back over here with another hip bone being inflexible. But your eyes are upright, so it's like I can see everything. There could be something that comes out in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months that may rectify some of this energy. I do see for some of you too that there is a plan of moving or relocating. Like, I got to go somewhere else, and it's moving away from a family or moving away from an organization or group, or moving to a completely different city or state, because we see the world right there. And I feel like that there's talks about it. There's also help from the other side. So you may have an ancestor that's coming in, and it's like, okay, it's time for you to move forward. Now, this could be moving forward from your location. This could be moving forward from whatever this energy is over here. But I hate to see this because we got a lot of negativity this month. I mean, it's not unusual, but for it to be in so many different places, it's like a lot going on. The love sector is like, okay, people that maybe used to love you, there's some stuff that's going there. Evil eye energy. So some of you may be falling out with people that are close to you because we see cutting off a friendship, which may be very painful. And then we have some type of war on words that is aimed at your mouth. So it's almost like somebody is waiting for you to say something so they can say something. And it looks like it goes back and forth. But then it looks like that we got somebody that may be trying to bind energy, but spirit is like, no, we're not going to do that. So I will say there's a lot of protection that's going on, but for some of you this may be a heavy month. This may be a heavy month, and it may be not being able to trust people around you financially. Whatever this is, it looks like you're going to recover from it, because we see money coming in. We see possibly a relocation, moving to a different city, different state, new opportunities coming in, standing your ground, walking away from something and getting your foundation. If this is a business and somebody's trying to disrupt it, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna I don't want to go back and forth with this person, but I feel like I need to say something. And some of you may, but be prepared that this may be a setup for a war on words, because somebody's waiting for you to say something so they can kind of try to chop you down. And then there's little groups around. So we have definitely in the bad spell work, somebody being stubborn, not being flexible, trying to take something away. We have over here in the health, this is like, I don't want to talk. This could be problems with your throat, definitely some cutting off some type of communication with somebody. Some of you, there may be some issues with with swallowing or talking, or something that's going on with your throat. Could be a virus. I do see a lot of communication from spirit, so pay attention to your dreams, but they're telling you that you got some conflict that's coming, and it may be something with the bullet casing crossing over into home and spirits. There may be some type of conflict that you're going to have to deal with. Now, coffin nail is on top of you. Let's protect. You have somebody that has crossed over that is protecting. But I get a lot of spirit messages that are going to be coming in. Transformation is coming in with your family, and the devil head is there. Some of you, with the mockingbirds upside down, you're being very selective with who you talk to, even within your family. There's a transformation of, I don't know if I should speak on something. So I feel like some of you are switching up the way that you communicate. There also may be somebody from your past that came back in, and that's why you're switching up the way you communicate. Some of you are either this person is seeing you change, or you're looking at them like they've changed. But there's a lot of communication, but it's upside down, which could be miscommunication or not good communication. Heart is not upright. So there definitely, I feel like there's going to be some hurt. Some of you might lose some people this month that it's like, damn, I didn't think that there was going to be an issue with them. Also could be a relationship too, where there's a bad argument and something happens. I feel like there's a lot of success that's coming your way. For some of you, there's a big settlement that's coming in, and you may be trying to build a business or build a foundation with it. But I do see the sun and the Loki Mojo hand and a Venturine, and then a coin is upright, which is money, opportunity that are coming in for you. Some of you could be connecting with a female and making really good money. There may be opportunities that are coming in from this person for you. But I feel like the board is like divided. Like there's a lot of negativity on this side. So even though you're trying to move some stuff through, you have a lot of opposition. Some of you may need to take a cleansing bath or something to get some of this opposition out, because it looks like there's blessings on the other side of this coffin nail. Some of you, there may be opportunity for fame. You could even be connecting with somebody that has some type of wealth. Um, but there may be somebody trying to discredit you by your reputation. In other words, you may get a really great opportunity, like, we want to work with you, but then there's some stuff that's said, and this person is like, you know what, we can't work with you. So I feel like the energy is emotional, trickster energy, and cutting off a friend, which could be why your heart is upside down. It's like, damn, I thought this person was for me. So some of you may be seeing somebody for the way that they really are. There could be some jealousy that comes to the light, and it may be because you're getting a really good opportunity to shine, and somebody's going to try to cut you down because of it. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it's not going to stop you from reaching the goal that you have. Some of you may end up losing some things, but it looks like you gain some new things, possibly even a new group of people, because with the evil eye energy on all on this side, I feel like that some of this that's being cut away is like, I don't want this anymore, or I don't want to connect with these people anymore. Some of you definitely, I feel like there's a problem with evil eye energy, jealousy, something trying to stop you from opening your roads, and definitely something with communication. So I would say this month, we know air signs are not the most tactful when it comes to talking, but I don't think this month you want to get into a verbal battle. This could be somebody trying to get you to come out of character so they can be like, you know what? I knew that's the way you act. I knew that's how you do things. And they could be doing this in front of people that you work with. They also could be doing screenshots or recording you without your knowledge to see if this will disrupt your opportunities or road opening. So this could be somebody they have an agenda, because they're hiding. We got the demon head over here, but it's hiding. So why doesn't it doesn't want to be seen, but there's a lot of conversation that was coming from it with that arrow. So who is the demon talking to? Who are they riling up? Because you got a bunch of clusters. Now, did they put something to cause problems at your job, to cause problems in your relationship, to cause problems with your friendships? Because we see evil eye, we see devil head, see demon, and then we had some inflexibility, somebody who's stubborn over here. Could be you fell out with somebody. Maybe you did something to them and now they feel like this is what they have to do to get back at you, or vice versa. Because there's something with words that's coming in that could end up hurting somebody or more than one people, because we got a lot of people that are in a group. So Libra, Libra, Libra. Ugh. I thought when we was talking about wealthy men and women that we was going to get like some love action with somebody with little pocket coins or something like that. Man, we come up with a whole bunch of BS. So let's see. Libra, Libra, Libra. Come on, fall. There we go. Let's see. What's going on with Libra? So first thing we get is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is somebody who's stubborn, lazy, and self-serving. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then we have Three of Swords, recovery, sorrow, seclusion. So we have maybe some issue with communication with somebody. We see the stubborn over here, self-serving, but then we get Three of Swords, possibly somebody going into seclusion, releasing sorrow because they're hurt, they're healing, they're trying to heal something that happened to them. Knight of Cups reverse, manipulation, deceit, hidden motivations. So maybe somebody tried to play on Libra, and Libra, like I said, heart is upside down. Maybe you're hurt because the person that's doing this, you didn't expect it. And we got manipulation, deceit. This person did it with hidden motivations, Tower. They tried to bring something down in your life, and that's where that group, that cluster was. Destruction, upheaval, sudden change. So somebody manipulated a situation to cause destruction in your life. And the thing is that I don't really feel like you were even close at the time when this happened. So maybe this was the friendship had already pulled apart, or maybe there was some issues going on with it because the healing card was there. And then all of a sudden we got manipulation that comes out of that. So were you healing? And then this person comes back in and it's like, look, I want to work things out with you. And then instead of doing that, we got deceit, hidden motivations. This sounds like revenge to me. Tower. Chariot is showing, okay, shit starts falling apart. Let me move on. Willpower, ambition. Chariot could even be travel. This could have been something where destruction happened on a trip. But we have trying to move on from whatever this is. Temperance says, I need to find my balance. Let me be patient. And then we have the Four of Wands, and this is achievement. So this is something that threw you off balance, that caused some type of destruction. And then you were like, no, I'm not going to go down like that, which is probably why it's split. Destruction over here, and then we have success on the other side. I'm going to move forward, find my balance, and then we have achievements coming in. Seven of Pentacles, fruits of your labors, earn success. So maybe somebody brought you down, but it's like I got to pull myself back up and get things to keep moving. Ten of Cups, family quarrel, stress relationships, and worry about it. Something is not the same. It's like I'm moving forward, but it doesn't feel the same. So for some of you, this could be friends that you're letting go of. This could even be family members that you're letting go of, because it looks like something was, you feel like you were taken advantage of. You feel like you were manipulated. And then we have destruction, which means somebody purposely tried to bring you down. And then it was like, let me go ahead and find my balance and move myself forward. And I'm going to work hard just to put myself back out there. But it's sorrows because it looks like that there's hurt from something. And Ten of Cups could be family, somebody you considered family. It's like they hurt me. Seven of Cups is decisions, confusion, but decisions after confusion. Two of Swords is diplomacy, a lack of clarity, worry, and stress. I'm still trying to figure out what I need to do to handle this. Hierophant is showing that this may affect some type of organization or group, religion, something that you were in that may affect you long term with your career. And this is somebody that maybe was in the past. Let's see what happens. I feel like that whatever was going on, that there's something that this person is. We have the Emperor, but we have it in reverse, and this is domination, excessive force, control. So we have something that maybe there was a pulling away from somebody because I need to heal. We need to heal something. I'm going to focus on me. They're going to focus on themselves or whatever. And then we get manipulation, hidden motivations, destruction, moving forward. Let me find my balance, fruits of my labor, building myself back up. And then we get some sorrow because somebody's thinking about, why did this happen? I need to make I'm confused. I need to make some type of decision. But this could be leaving an organization, a job or something where you feel like that you got done dirty. And then we have the Six of Cups. Feeling like, I had good times with this person, or this was somebody that I had a connection with, but then we get domination, excessive force, somebody trying to come back and control something. But why? Why? Ten of Wands, letting go, laying down burdens. We have some irresponsibility on top of that. And then Nine of Wands, battle of strength. So you're going back and forth with somebody that's trying to control you or control a situation. And it's like, I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. I do feel like that there is some stress that's going to come out from this, because we get the Nine of Cups, and this is poor health difficulties. We saw something coming in with possibly stress that could be affecting you. So I think for some of you, if you're trying to get into that battle of words, like I was saying with this person, maybe you had a good thing with them at the beginning, but you don't anymore, because you're thinking back where we used to be cool, or this used to be fine, and then we get domination. This person is not trying to be your friend. They're not. They want to dominate you. And if they can't dominate you, they want to destroy you. So I got to let go of this, because there's a battle of strength, battle of wills, and I don't want to lose. But some of you, I feel like you're stressed out, and there's some other things that are going on. If this is not you, this could also be the person too. There's some health issues that stress is going to affect, and it's going to take a negative turn for one or two people. Queen of Swords is showing independence, tough, straight talking, like I'm not going to deal with this. So if there's a health issue or something that's going down, could it be that this person is mentally unstable? Or you may be feeling like that you're mentally unstable. And Queen of Swords is I'm cutting ties with the Knight of Wands, reckless, somebody that is lazy, and somebody that is stubborn. So you're battling somebody that was stubborn. They want control of a situation and they're changing the narrative because there's destruction there. But you used to know this person. You possibly even used to be in a job or an organization with this person. And now it's like, wow, I don't remember this like this. I don't remember this person like this. But then we have domination. It's like, I want control. This is somebody that is, their way of thinking is their way of thinking, and they don't want to switch it up. And you're like, okay, I don't want to do this. I'm letting go because I don't want to battle this. Maybe my health is not the best. Maybe your health is not the best. Queen of Swords is I want to cut ties because somebody's being very reckless, impatient, bad tempered. I don't want to deal with this energy. So some of you, you're going to cut ties with somebody that maybe you had some type of past with, and it's because you feel like that they're not trying to make amends. There's not a healing that was going on. I don't know if you dated this person before, you worked with this person before, but it looks like that you had some type of issue with them prior to this because the healing card was there. You decided to heal, this person didn't, and then we get this issue of possibly a lot of destruction around you, maybe to tarnish your reputation, also to make you look crazy. Um, and then we get that you still have some type of hope that maybe I can fix something with this situation because I used to know this person. But it looks like that they don't want, they're stubborn, they're stagnant in whatever it is, and they don't want a reconciliation with you. They want battle. So some of you are like, I don't want to do that. I'm letting go. I'm walking away. And it's because you may not have a choice. All right. So Libra, Libra, Libra. Good Lord. Good Lord. I don't want no issues with nobody. You get to the point where you just get tired. So we have boundaries. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. Did you tell no? Did you say no to this person and they flipped out on you? Were they pushing you to do something that you were like, I don't want to do? And so there became a battle. Like, I'm going to talk about you or put something out there to make you look stupid or make you look crazy. All right. And then we have authentic self. Be true to who you really are, and your life will change in the most amazing ways. So maybe you've done some healing and you don't want to go back to that old Libra that you used to be. But maybe this person is still in that energy of, I want to fight. I want to, I want to argue with you. And maybe that was something that you used to do in the past, but it looks like that's not what you want to do now, or that's not the person that you are. So I think that there's some type of energy where you have somebody that you are maybe not compatible with anymore. Resolve. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's time to make a decision. So it could be that there's a part of you that's like, do I want to fix this or do I just want to move on? And when we look at the tarot, we see somebody deciding that I want to move on. I don't want to do this anymore. This could also be reprogramming the way you think. Maybe you had loyalty to somebody, limiting beliefs. This situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. And we saw that too, where some of you, if this is an organization that you were involved with, it's like, you know what? I don't know if I want to do this anymore. If this is a job that you were working at with this person and you don't see any change, it's like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. There's a walking away from something because you don't feel like it fits you. So we have trust and forgiveness. It's time for you to let your guard down and learn to trust again. So maybe you've gone through some really hard shit with somebody and you don't want to, you don't really want to hold this animosity, but it could be why you're cutting away. It could be why you're cutting away. Some of you may not be able to trust and forgive. Spirit is saying that you should do that, but for some of you, you may not. Tough love. It's time to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. And that could be where that conversation is, but you got to be really careful that you are not setting yourself up to be caught up in something that is twisted. But it looks like that for some of you, you may end up having to speak out on something that happened and you may not want to. Judgment. You're being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judged you. So Spirit is trying to push you forward with this. They're basically saying, set your boundaries, be who you are. It's time for you to resolve something that needs to be resolved, which may be that something you put on the back burner. Maybe this person brought this out and now it's like, I don't have a choice but to talk about this. Limiting beliefs, though, is showing that this has challenged the way that you think about your spirituality or your religion. Like, why am I going through this? I don't even understand this. And then we have trust and forgiveness where spirit is coming in, which they always do. Don't hold on to this. Let this go. Forgive this person and move on. That's a really hard thing for air signs to do. It really is. Once they've been fucked over, it's really hard to trust people that have done that. And I will say that most of the time it does not happen, because if you fuck over me, I just can't unsee that. Like, I always feel like you're going to do it again. Tough love. It's time for you to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. Maybe you didn't want to talk about it, but this person is bringing it out. Judgment. You're being asked to let go of all judgments of others and forgive those who have judged you. So I think some of y'all are going to have a really hard road with what spirit wants you to do, because maybe that's part of resolving this and moving forward. But I feel like that there's going to be a cutaway of friendships. There's literally, because there's too many people. And that may be why some of you are like, I'm reprogramming my beliefs. I don't know if I want to walk this path anymore. You could be very religious, and it might be a church where these people are all in your church. And it's like, you know what? Can't go to that church anymore. Whatever the hierophant is, it's an organization. And some of you are like, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to connect to it. I'm pulling away from it because I'm trying to heal. And it looks like you were in the midst of healing when something came out. And it may be to the point where some of you are deciding, I want to relocate. I'm walking away from something that does not serve me any good. And we have all this negative energy. We got the devil. We got the groups of people. We had the stubborn person over here, and we had the demon head hiding behind the thing. And I think the demon head is the catalyst. I think the demon head is the one that started everything. And that's why they were hiding. It's kind of like throwing a ball and hiding your hands, but letting everybody else do your work for you. And some of you may be seeing that with a person that was from your past, which is going to be painful. We see the hurt. And we also see cutting away a friendship that may be painful for you. Like, I can't be friends with you anymore because of you tried to destroy me. Like, where the fuck did you think this was going to go? It's interesting because I don't think this person wants to be friends with you anymore. I think spirit is pushing the agenda that, hey, trust, forgive, and maybe this. I'm not understanding it with spirit. I'm really not. I'm really not. But I'm pretty sure that there's a reason that they're asking you to forgive this and move forward. Doesn't mean that you have to keep this person in your life, though. But maybe in forgiving them, it takes off a lot of the stress of you of holding this and carrying this. So you may be cutting ties with people, and then still 2, 3 years later, I'm pissed at you or I'm angry at you, and maybe you need to let that go. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to forgive you and we're going to be besties again. It's basically that I see what you did. I don't like what you did. I forgive you in the eyes of spirit, but I will never fuck with you again. I feel like that's the energy, because that's how it would be for me. So I will say, for some of you, watch the people that you're dealing with this month. There's definitely going to be some gossip or something that comes out that is going to challenge some of y'all. And for a few of y'all, this could be with people that you trust, your family, your loved ones. There may be some pain that comes into this. Now, they're still meeting a love interest. And I feel like somebody that, like I said, may have more money. For some of you, though, you may be the one that is financially secure. But I feel like that you're putting that on the back burner so that you can deal with whatever this gossip stuff is and getting this to move forward. Once you get this under control, I feel like that there's a lot of opportunities and money that open up for you. But it's because you have to clear whatever this energy is. And maybe that's why spirit wants it forgiven, so you can let it go and move on to whatever else is coming in for you. But it get a lot of emotion, a lot of, with the bullet casing, about a lot of conflict. And some of y'all are gonna have to kind of work on that. You're gonna have to be careful that you're not operating fully from emotion. Don't let it take you, to the darker aspects, especially when tarot was showing you were trying to heal. You were trying to do better, Libra. All right. Sometimes we can't fix people. You know, people have their own perception of what happened, and the talk is there. It looks like that you want to talk, but you just don't want it to be a war of words. And at some point, it looks like that you are going to have to say something. But I see a lot of you don't want the conflict of this. It's like, I don't even want this. But I do see a new job and a new move coming in for y'all. So on top of this, once you clear that energy, be prepared that a lot of things are going to open up for y'all, especially with money. Some of y'all have a big settlement or inheritance that's going to be coming in. And big money is going to make you happy because it looks like it moves you out of this energy. All right, Libras, I love y'all.